Oh, you've got to listen to this story. It made me so freaking irate. You got to hear how this Delta Airlines employee treated a military veteran. So, a Marine veteran had on a t shirt that had encouraging words regarding the crisis of soldiers dying by SUICIDE. As you can see, her shirt said, "Do not give in to the war within. End veteran SUICIDE." Well, this shirt almost got her kicked off of a Delta flight, and she was literally forced to take off this shirt before takeoff. Catherine Banks is pictured here, and she's the woman that this happened to, and reportedly she served 22 years in the Marines. She said she was on a Delta flight in San Francisco earlier this week when a flight attendant literally walked up to her and said, "You need to get off the plane." The flight attendant told Catherine that the shirt she was wearing, pictured here, was threatening. You've got to be kidding me. Catherine said she was surprised and dumbfounded, and she simply responded by saying, "Are you kidding me?" Now listen to this. She then explained that she had been in the service for over 2 decades and that she was on her way to see her sister who was also in the Marines, and you won't believe what the flight attendant responded to her. She said, "I don't care about your service," and then told Catherine that she could not get back on the plane until her shirt was off. Catherine said she was very anxious as she stood on the jetway bridge, and she asked the flight attendant to turn around because she was watching her, and so she swapped that shirt with a sweatshirt. Eventually, she was finally able to get back on the plane, but the flight had been delayed, and Catherine said she had missed a connection. So I read this on TMZ, and TMZ stated that they reached directly out to Delta to find out what was so threatening about the shirt. But of course, they didn't directly answer the question. Instead, they said that the matter with the customer had been resolved and that they appreciate her patience as they work to figure out what occurred during that event. And most importantly, they are very thankful for her service to our country. Well, I know one thing, that flight attendant better be without a job because what she did was completely unacceptable. Both of these topics are very near and dear to my heart. The veteran aspect of it, because my husband is an Army veteran, and the SUICIDE aspect of it, my dad took his own life. Awareness needs to be made about both of those topics, especially military veterans and active service even doing that. There was nothing threatening about that t-shirt whatsoever. Let me know what you think in the comments, and for more content, give me a follow and check out my website at www.truecrimewithmegan.com.